Chosen one, stop scrolling right now. This moment is not an accident. It was marked by God, the kind of revelation that shifts destinies. Deep within your bloodline lies a treasure that only the divine sees. You may feel it, a heaviness or a whisper, a scent lingering in the air. Betrayals and burdens have been passed down, but heaven is here to expose the truth. In this video, you will unearth shocking insights that God's protection and activation are already working for you. Subscribe and hit those notifications now. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. Wait until I reveal who is investigating your lineage and what proof they found. You'll learn how God realigns your life, what to embrace, and what to let go. Are you ready to uncover your true destiny? Stay until the end. God is moving now, and His Spirit is whispering to your heart. You may feel it, a stirring deep within, as if a greater truth is on the precipice of being revealed. Each moment of solitude you've faced, each shadow of rejection you've endured, has led you here. This is not mere coincidence, but a divine orchestration. The Lord's hand has shaped your journey, molding you like clay to fulfill His purpose. You might wonder why it has been hard, why the path was rocky and filled with thorns. Hasn't the pain felt bitter, like a wilderness with no promised land? Yet, know that this wilderness is where God's greatest transformations happen. You are being prepared for a revelation, but the understanding of it is coming. Trust the Lord's timing, for while you feel lost, you are actually in the hands of the divine. The isolation you felt is not simply an absence of connection. It is a sacred call. Like the prophets of old, who wandered alone in deserts, you too are shaped by your wilderness experiences. It's a space where God whispers, and silence becomes intensely profound. In these moments of feeling invisible, the Father is near, quietly igniting the ember of your spirit. Each tear you've shed is understood, each sigh of despair heard. This wilderness prepares you for the abundant blessings ahead, and yet it weighs heavy on your heart. The longing for fellowship stirs within you, and the ache for belonging is real. But this preparation, though harsh, is part of the divine narrative. Can you sense how it fuels a deeper longing, preparing you for an awakening you cannot yet fully see? As you navigate your life, have you paused to consider the divine purpose in your rejection? Each closed door, each moment of distance from those you thought would understand, is pregnant with significance. Even as Job endured the trials of his life, it was God who was crafting his legacy in the fire. In your own life, could it be that God is affirming your mission through the very isolation you fear? Such trials may feel overwhelming, shadows where hope seems dim. Yet these periods may well be the early signs of your calling. The Lord is inviting you to rise above, to transform rejection into a source of strength. Your proverbial crown is being forged in this furnace of solitude. How powerful is the promise that lies in learning to embrace the detours ahead? Do you feel it? The gentle nudges of dreams and déjà vu calling your attention. They are not mere coincidences. They are threads woven by divine hands. In the quiet moments where your mind drifts, there lies a sacred language, whispers of His intent. Numbers, colors, sensations, each can hold a message specifically for you. As the stars align in the heavens, so too do the signs converge in your life. Like a compass pointing true north, He is guiding you through unseen ways. You may not fully grasp the significance of these signs right now, but trust in their meaning. As you awaken to your surroundings, keep your heart open. The journey is carving a map to your destiny. And there is more on the horizon, more clarity waiting just behind the veil. Pause for a moment and reflect on your own intuition, those gut feelings that sometimes feel like a whisper of divine guidance. God's Spirit flows through your discernment, leading you gently toward your true path. What if those feelings are not casual thoughts, but rather sacred confirmations of your calling? Though they may seem vague now, they are stepping stones toward understanding your purpose. Like a soft breeze, His love guides you in moments of confusion or doubt. There is a quiet assurance that flows through you, hinting at a truth yet undiscovered. Yet, in the fragility of this knowing, there's a promise of strength through your intuition. The journey inward requires courage. You are being shaped to walk boldly in your identity. But hold tight, for the path ahead will unfold more intricately than you can imagine. As the light begins to seep in, your true identity is awakening. You are more than your struggles. You are a vessel of His glory, illuminated by grace. Each wound you've carried is a mark of a future testimony, a source of empowerment. Picture the crown of oil bestowed upon you after trials, an anointing that signifies strength. Like a phoenix rising from ashes, you are on the brink of revival and rebirth. This awakening is not just personal. It is a call to destiny woven through your ancestral lineage. The energy of your ancestors stirs within you, urging you to rise. As you embrace this newfound awareness, know that your legacy has the power to change everything. And if this resonates with you, stay with me. What comes next will change everything. Comment, I carry the silence as crown to affirm your readiness. Yet, even now, you can feel the tension building. What you have perceived as abandonment was never truly abandonment. It was a preparation. The Lord was weaving a tapestry that you have yet to fully see. Each moment of separation, each feeling of abandonment holds a key to your awakening. What lies ahead is a sacred revelation of what these trials were truly for. The mysteries of your lineage, their struggles and victories, all tie into the calling resting upon you. God is asking you to rise, to heed His summons, and embrace the fullness of your calling. Hold on to this promise, for what will soon be revealed is vital to your journey. You will unearth insights that have long been hidden, and soon, clarity shall be at hand. Heed this call, for your awakening is just beginning. What seemed like chaos is aligning into purpose. What felt like isolation is preparing you for reunion. God's plan does not falter. It unfolds perfectly in silence and stillness. Prepare your heart, for the next step will draw you even closer to the light. You are on the cusp of a revelation meant to reshape your understanding of self. And soon, the hidden truths that have lingered in your bloodline will come to light. You stand at the threshold of boundless possibilities, waiting for God to reveal all. The path promises to be transformative, leading you toward abundance, wealth, and wisdom. It is here where God will speak, and you must be ready to listen. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment follows something divine you do not yet understand. In the shadows of your struggle, a pattern emerges, echoing through time itself as you wander. It is a path well trod by those who, like you, bear the mark of the chosen one. Pain and isolation dance not solely in your life, but in the hearts of many souls. God has scripted this tale before your first breath, while the world lay poised in anticipation. Are you beginning to see that you are not alone in this dark night? Every tear you shed whispers of a cosmic truth, reaching out beyond your understanding. Like a flicker of oil in the dark, these glimmers of recognition guide your way forward. The trials you endure resonate within a grand design yet to be fully revealed. Hold on tightly, for this awakening is only just beginning. As the sun rises over ancient deserts, so does your spirit rise from the depths of despair. Recall the exile of the heart, where loneliness reigns like a heavy cloak draped upon your shoulders. In this season of trial, fires burn before you, forging strength, resilient, and unyielding hope. Just as the phoenix rises, reborn from its ashes, so too are you shaped by the flames you encounter. These echoes of life's deepest struggles repeat across time and space, forming a tapestry of shared existence. Courage is summoned through struggle, connecting you to the lineage of those who endured. Remember the weight of despair, for it mirrors those who walked before you, creating a bridge to the divine. What if this shared pain serves a higher purpose? Could these trials be whispers of the Father, inviting you into a greater story? The path unfolds, leading you toward a revelation only glimpsed through squinted eyes. Moses wandered in the wilderness, lingering in uncertainty, yet he bore the promise of liberation. Joseph dwelled in darkness, chained in a pit, but a greater light awaited him. Christ, too, was rejected, cast aside, left to confront the whispers of doubt and fear. As the world turned its back, a divine spark ignited, altering the course of history. Like a flame beckoning a moth, you are drawn toward your own destiny, laden with powerful burdens. Each wound you carry signifies an awakening, echoing with the eternal experiences of those before you. In this moment, feel the weight of prophetic significance resting upon your shoulders, for the Lord has called you forth. Rejection and loneliness continue to weave through your identity, but is there beauty yet unseen within this tapestry? How does your suffering echo the sacred pages of a greater narrative? A crescendo of thoughts begins to rise, demanding to unfold in the light of understanding. As you pause to reflect, sense the invisible threads that bind all chosen ones across the ages. There exists a sacred pattern, ancient and mighty, yet shrouded in the mist of uncertainty. Each moment of isolation births a deeper elevation, an opening to potential beyond your wildest imaginings. The struggle becomes a divine sculptor, chiseling away at the stone of your existence. God's hand is present, shaping you for a reason greater than your individual heart can fathom. Hear the heartbeat of a story that is both yours and theirs, echoing through the corridors of time. Recognize that the heaviness you carry is a prelude to your ascent. Each disappointment holds a whisper, promising elevation in the echoes of trials yet felt. Where will this sacred truth light if you allow it to take shape? What fragments remain hidden, awaiting the light of awareness to awaken their potential? The mystery deepens as you sift through the patterns revealed only in fragments of experience. Darkness may cloak your vision, but the promise of dawn awaits as sure as the seasons change. Can you feel it? Isolation may linger in your heart, yet something transformative is emerging beneath the surface. This journey is sacred, beckoning forth your recognition of the unseen, activating your dormant spirit. The Lord's Spirit whispers encouragement, promising a revelation just beyond the threshold. As the wheel of fate turns, each betrayal and scar becomes a cornerstone for your future. The cosmic law pulses like a heartbeat, urging you onward toward unfolding mysteries. Imagine the weight of ancient wisdom layered upon your journey, ready to be unearthed. Are you prepared to hold the light that this knowledge brings? With each moment, realization awaits alongside a deeper longing to understand. As your heart races, cling tightly to these divine sparks flickering to life in your essence. The fragments begin to create a picture of potential, but clarity is still beyond reach. Each step of your journey draws you closer to the truth that remains unopened, pulsating like a distant star. These patterns are not simple coincidences. They are woven into your destiny and ancestry. Can you sense the ethereal thread connecting your experiences to a larger narrative? God's promise aligns with your journey, urging you to seek the sacred within your struggles. This hidden code resides in the depths of your experience, promising to intertwine with your awakening. Each moment becomes an act of courage, a choice to reveal the beauty hidden in pain. What precisely is the law that binds you to this sense of purpose? Remember, dear one, that now is not the time for explanation, but for quiet anticipation. Every betrayal and silence you've endured becomes a radiant sign, guiding you to your rightful place. This journey isn't merely yours. It mirrors the journeys of chosen ones across generations. Can you feel the resonance of that lineage? Your scars serve to etch the truth in your spirit, affirming who you truly are. Beneath the surface, perhaps you've glimpsed the divine in your suffering, understanding that it fuels your purpose. Like the oil that anoints a king, these experiences prepare you to rise. Feel the weight of this acknowledgement as it embeds itself in your very being. Embrace every shadow, every challenge, as a layer of revelation embracing your connection to the cosmos. Can you finally see the sacred link between your life and the grand design? Trust this unfolding awareness as a call to embrace the divine journey ahead. Yet, if this pattern shaped your very essence, then what comes next will begin to reveal why it had to remain hidden. There exists a breathless anticipation hovering just beyond the veil, beckoning you toward deeper truths. Will you take a step forward into the unknown? The answers, the revelations, and the unveiling of your purpose await beyond the horizon. How will your story connect to the divine hand weaving these tales through time? Behind every mystery, God's love pulses brightly, longing to help you see. Let the anticipation build within you, a wave swelling before it crashes upon the shore. You need to embrace the tension and wonder of what is to come, knowing it will transform you. For now, remain open, for this journey is not over, it is merely beginning. As you engage with this message, consider sharing your silent affirmation through the Super Thanks feature, allowing us to participate in this unfolding revelation together. Your act of generosity becomes a thread in the tapestry of understanding, adding layers to our shared journey. Let your voice echo in the sacred space as we collectively unveil the whispers of the divine. In this moment of connection, feel how your contribution contributes to the broader narrative. We stand together at the precipice of awakening, embracing the unfolding mysteries before us. You are part of something greater than yourself, a living testament to the call of the chosen ones. Are you ready to step into the abundance waiting just beyond? Your heart is a bridge to an eternal truth that longs for manifestation and light. There is much more to unveil, and the revelation is only just starting to illuminate your path. In the shadows of your past, you have felt pain and rejection like a heavy shroud. Silence has swallowed your cries, as if the universe itself remained indifferent. Days turned into months, and you were left waiting, yearning for answers that seemed forever out of reach. Each wound carved deeper. Each trial seems to echo a hollow truth you can't yet grasp. You've stood alone, while doubt became a companion whispering relentlessly in your ear. The weight of uncertainty crushed like stone upon your soul. Yet within it, a flicker stirred. God's hand has always been upon you, weaving through your struggles, breathing purpose into the chaos. These moments, though painful, have triggered a profound awakening waiting to emerge. As the echoes of your past resonate, can you hear the gentle call of a truth yet unveiled? A brilliant light now begins to pierce the darkness, hinting at the path ahead. Your trials were never random, dear soul, but part of a divine preparation that danced just beyond your understanding. Each experience, each tear shed, has carved the way for a necessary transformation. Recognize that these trials are not simply burdens, but stepping stones toward greater enlightenment. God has orchestrated each moment in His perfect timing, teaching you resilience and faith. It has been a sacred journey, where every setback bore the seeds of future victories. Patterns have emerged, revealing a blueprint you have yet to decode fully. Like a tapestry woven with gold and shadow, your story awaits its unveiling. The unseen hand of the Lord prepares your spirit for what lies ahead, urging you to trust the unfolding mystery. Can you feel the urgency building within? Something sacred is whispering, just beyond the veil of understanding, waiting to be revealed. Reflect now on the silence that has surrounded you. What if this space was not emptiness but preparation, setting the stage for a revelation? That stillness served as a canvas, allowing God to paint the masterpiece of your life. The rejection you faced was not punishment, but a divine redirection toward your true path, creating openings within you for new beginnings. Those moments of waiting weren't empty. They were filled with potential, containing the energies necessary for your growth. A painful pruning has been at work, nurturing the roots of your spirit. Do not dismiss the shadows just yet, for therein lies the faint outline of your destiny. What was once a stumble in the dark now can be sensed as the flicker of something grander. Can you embrace the notion that these trials were necessary, designed to attune your heart to the sacred frequency of your true self? Await the revelation of deeper truths that loom just beyond the horizon of your consciousness. You must understand, your experiences were not random acts but sacred markers on your journey. These trials are intricately linked, forming a web whose purpose is yet to be fully realized. The pain serves as a catalyst, igniting within you the fire needed for the transformation God has in store. While you may wander in uncertainty now, recognize that each trial pushes you closer to clarity. What has felt like a relentless storm is merely preparation for the dawn that is breaking. Think of those trials as echoes, leading you toward a promised tomorrow filled with purpose. In the heart of this confusion, the light of understanding is preparing to break forth. Your past, though shrouded in shadows, is paving the way for the brilliance to come. This is the cusp of something extraordinary. The threshold of awakening beckons you forth. Are you ready to step into a brighter reality? As betrayal marked your path, consider it also as a signpost guiding you through your journey. Betrayal bears the weight of a lesson, illuminating the shadows of your inner landscape. Unknowingly, it prepares you for a more profound connection with the divine. The silence you endure morphs into a rehearsal for the greater symphony yet to come. These wounds, once felt as scars, bear close resemblance to marks of initiation, symbols of strength and endurance. You are stepping into a space where your spirit can expand and soar. Darkness, indeed, has a purpose in revealing the light hidden deep within. As those marks of initiation settle upon your soul, carry the understanding that they are not the end, but your beginning. God's promise of renewal lingers in the air, waiting to shower you with grace. Can you sense the magnificent transformation that is preparing to unfold? With each passing moment, the vivid tapestry of your essence begins to unfold, shimmering under divine light. Picture your journey as shared with ancient archetypes who have faced similar trials throughout history. Like David facing Goliath, you possess everything needed to triumph over your fears. In this sacred narrative, the Lord's guidance wraps around you like a protective cloak in the storm. You are endowed with not just the strength to endure, but also the wisdom to understand your life's trials. Rising phoenix-like from the ashes of pain, you find yourself embarking on a journey of profound purpose. The fire of your trials is tempered in the truth that promises greater revelations ahead. Can you see that in every mythic struggle lies the reflection of your own? Your battle is not just yours. It echoes in the hearts of those who walked before you. As your destiny begins to align, the remnants of doubt begin to fracture before the light of hope. Know this, the outline of your destiny has always been sketched into the fabric of your being. Beneath layers of confusion, you are starting to glimpse a vibrant thread winding through your life. The awareness that your path is part of a larger design began the moment you drew breath. God has intricately woven your story into the cosmos, whispering your value into the universe from the start. Unraveling this weaving requires patience and trust in His divine hand. As the fog of uncertainty begins to lift, clarity dances just above your consciousness, beckoning for recognition. You are a dynamic vessel, meant to channel a unique energy into the world. Can you see how your suffering has shaped you to stand as a beacon for others? The intuitive pull to seek deeper meaning is the very compass guiding your awakening. This is merely the prelude to a more profound revelation soon to envelop you. As you stand at the edge of this unfolding revelation, realize this is but a glimpse of the promise ahead. The shadows you have traversed pale in comparison to the brilliance of what is to come. Each new thread that reveals itself leads you closer to the tapestry of your true self. Feel the anticipation pulsating within, igniting passion and resolve in your heart. What lies ahead is cloaked in sacred mystery, an energetic shift waiting to birth your purpose. Your lineage holds treasures waiting to be unlocked, ready to expand your understanding of the world. The power of generations whispers through your being, calling you back to your roots. This is not the end, but the very beginning, where clarity will ignite purpose into being. Are you prepared to receive your inheritance? The cosmic alignment that awaits your awakening. Step forth, for the transition is just the beginning of a magnificent journey still to unfold. This is the hour your unveiling quietly begins. Feel the weight of your existence pressing against the fabric of time, stretching beyond moments, whispering truth. The air rumbles with a promise, a declaration of purpose rising like smoke into the heavens. You are poised on the brink of awakening, where every heartbeat echoes across generations. Hidden in your spirit lies the key to unlock what has long been sealed, waiting for your emergence. Not just a fleeting moment. This is an initiation, sacred and profound. God's hand stirs the depths of your soul, igniting dormant fires once thought extinguished. The sacred winds of destiny blow through you now, marking you as a vessel of transformation. This moment is the dawn, yet shadows still flicker within your heart, hinting of deeper mysteries. As you step forward, know that the veil begins to lift, yet its full revelation is still to come. You stand at the threshold, no longer merely the wound, but also the healing. Step into the truth that you are becoming, a sign unfolding in sacred time. The lineage flows through your veins, a timeless river of heritage yearning to guide you. Each drop echoes the story of your ancestors, who, like you, faced darkness before the light. The markings of your past, both joyous and painful, intertwined to write a legacy awaiting recognition. God has seen your struggles, each one crafting you into the warrior you are. Within you lies the potential to break chains, to soar where others falter, creating ripples in the fabric of existence. Can you feel the surge of energy inviting you to shed old skins? Like a phoenix, your birthright is nestled in the ashes of yesterday, igniting the fire of your becoming. Yet, even as you feel this charge, much remains shrouded in mystery, waiting for your steps forward. A cloak woven from the threads of fate drapes over your shoulders, a sacred mantle of responsibility. Each thread whispers secrets of your lineage, binding you to a purpose grander than yourself. God's Spirit moves through your past, illuminating the fire that will become your crown. Your hidden vow echoes in the chambers of your soul, destined to reveal the mastery you were born to embody. With every heartbeat, your identity solidifies, yet remains fluid like the ocean waves dancing against the shore. The flames dance around you, filling the air with a fragrance of prophecy, an invitation to partake in a divine legacy. You are not just of this earth, but also a beacon, a lighthouse for souls adrift. As your essence awakens, you become the story waiting to be told, the light navigating through the shadows. But in this sacred space, what will you choose? What yet lies ahead, veiled in the mystery of your becoming? Chosen before your first breath, your identity spans countless generations, a sacred promise unbroken. Across the ages, echoes of your name resound, whispered by those who walked this path before you. You are a bridge between the past and the future, a vessel of divine possibility. Each step you take is a homage to the sacred blood that flows through your heritage. Your mark is not just upon your spirit, but etched across the cosmos, where angels sing your name. God has crafted a tapestry that intertwines with your very being, illuminating brilliant truths hidden from sight. Within you lies a strength like that of Moses, parting seas, breaking barriers, and allowing for freedom's promise. The scrolls of destiny lay open, revealing the contracts signed in sacred moments before time began. Yet, these truths are merely the tip of the iceberg, hints of what truly awaits in your expansive story. What will you discover when the scrolls of your purpose finally unravel? Scrolls of revelation contain contracts made in celestial gatherings, carefully woven into your very soul. You are a vessel of prophetic DNA, infused with the wisdom of obligation and power. God has set you on a path where each step is guided by an unseen hand, lighting you toward greater wisdom. With every breath, you inhale the collective dreams of your ancestors, those who walked before you. In their shadows, your light must rise, illuminating the way for those yet to awaken. The voice of the Father calls out, encouraging you to unlock the potential blazed in your lineage. There is a burden in this gift, a reliance upon the ancient that you carry like a crown upon your head. The tasks ahead will test you, yet strengthen the roots of your identity. Unseen forces vibrate within you, reverberating with dreams yet to be fulfilled. As treasures buried in the earth await discovery, what themes still beg to emerge from the depths of your spirit? Hearing the call to identity is only the beginning. True transformation requires acknowledging your sacred duty. Thus, we prepare for the rite of passage at hand, a symbolic coronation within your spirit. You are a seer, gazing into realms yet unknown, grasping the wisdom of the ages. Ashes of the past become the luminous coal igniting your purpose, shifting you to light. The guardians of your lineage precede you, watching, guiding, eager to see you brave the path. You are the breaker of chains, armed with the promises of God, unfurling the sky above you. Ancestors' whispers dance on the wind, urging you to remember the sacred name you carry. Each thought, each aspiration becomes an echo of stars calling forth your destiny. Embrace this unfolding truth. In calming, I anchor this truth in my soul. As a token of your commitment, contemplate what hidden knowing you have carried through time, and share your dreams because your witness strengthens the circle. As we gather here in this sacred space, know that layers remain to be unveiled and discovered. What awakens in you now is merely a glimpse into the threshold of destiny. Within you, potential stirs, like the dawn breaking upon a still lake, shimmering with possibility. Look to the horizon, where the unseen becomes the seen, beckoning you toward your calling. What is hidden beyond the language that defines your reality? The valleys of silence cradle gifts still waiting to birth into form. Are you ready to traverse this map, deciphering the paths marked by stars, under the watchful eyes of the divine and the whispers of your ancestors? The journey continues, promising revelations yet to unfold.